before we get into the episode, 2 quick announcements. One, if you guys haven't not noticed, and I know you haven't noticed, but the episodes are coming out on Thursdays now.
Actually, I did notice that.
Really?
My beautiful girlfriend, Haley, told me.
So she knows.
She knows. She told me.
Yeah.
That's how I figured it out.
So we're moving the podcast to coming out Thursdays at 1 p.m. Or Thursdays at 12 p.m. for the Spotify version and 1 p.m. for the YouTube version.
Because Liam can't get them out on time.
Actually, that was the reason the first time.
Yeah. But it just works out better now.
They get way more reviews. Like, they actually do significantly better on Thursdays than they do ever did on Wednesdays.
We should start doing them on, like, what was it, Fridays? When, albums come out? Do you know about that? Albums specifically come... I think it's either Friday or Monday. No, I think it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Albums come out on Friday because people are going to, like, clubs and shit, and they get plays in the club.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But Tyler's Chromacopia came out on a Monday. Did you know I like Tyler, the Creator? Put up the meme, editor Liam. Not you, but editor.
It's really embarrassing when I don't do that.
You don't put up the white boy.
Put up the meme.
Put up the meme where it says, "Have you heard of Tyler the Creator?" It's just the 2 kids from Back to the Future, the fucking Meet the Robinsons.
But yeah, so we are officially moving the podcast to Thursdays.
Yeah. Yep.
It's done significantly better. Like, it's not even like a small
a whole 3
bump.
viewers.
Well, the last episode got 24 views.
Wow. That's
And
23 viewers.
we usually average on 3.
Yeah. Wow. That's
So
we're making it big out here.
Including on Spotify.
Wow.
Which, if you would like to know, we were averaging 0 a week for a while. Now we're averaging 3.
I like that. I like that average.
I believe I looked last week.
Also, you showed me something about our fan base.
Yeah. So sorry, really quick.
Yeah.
Last week's episode got 7 plays on Spotify.
Wow.
Which, when you look at the only episode we've played put out on a Wednesday this year.
Yeah.
The Banning TikTok and Happy 2025.
Yeah.
Both have 1 play.
Wow.
And the last 2 episodes have 5 and 7. So that's a big jump in Spotify. Yeah. So I went.
Yeah.
I went looking through some analytics, as I do. I get bored and I like looking through this stuff. And was it? Oh, so actually, I didn't look through the Spotify ones. I looked through our YouTube viewers.
Oh, okay.
But for Spotify,
is it the same? Please tell me it's the same.
It's not the same, actually. It has more details. And it's completely different. So we let's go through it, okay?
Okay. I'll do the accent for them.
Let's do actually a guessing game, okay? We're going through the analytics because we have like gender, age, location.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you guess what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
First category.
So first category, gender. This is Spotify only.
Female.
You are severely wrong.
Fuck. Where are the bad bitches at?
We have an 81.3% male.
Fuck.
Viewer base.
Oh, male dominated. No, I'm a feminist for the 17% of ladies watching.
And then the 18.7% is female, and we have 0% non-binary. But also,
We are not getting the they them feeling.
I don't know if you can set. I don't know how you set your gender on Spotify. I don't think I've ever set mine.
You should watch it and see if you come up as a they them. Should see.
Okay, let's move on. Age. We fall across 4 categories.
4 categories?
Okay, guess what our biggest one is. So I'll read the categories out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 0 to 17, 18 to 22,
okay,
23 to 27, 28 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 59, and 60 plus. What 4 categories do you think our viewers fall across?
Please tell me at least one of them is 60 plus.
We have 0%. 60
Fuck! Do we have the 23 to 27, was it?
We do have that.
Was that our biggest?
That is not our biggest.
Oh shit, is it the 17 to 22? Is that our biggest?
18 to 22 is our biggest.
18 to 22.
Do you want to hazard a guess at what that stat is?
4 people in that category.
96.9%. So
holy shit, that's all of them.
Our second biggest category?
Yeah.
28 to 34 with 1.6%.
Wow. And
then 23 to 27 and 35 to 44 both at 8.8%.
0.8%. Holy shit, that's half a person.
Yeah.
That's less than a full person.
All right. Now we actually have different platforms that this is recorded across.
Okay.
So this is Spotify, web browsers, Spotify for creators, and other. So pretty much just Spotify.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We have 8 countries.
Australia.
Australia is not one of our Spotify countries.
Really?
Guess what our top Spotify country is?
South America. Somewhere in South America.
Canada.
Is it Canada?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Then United States.
Okay.
I want you to guess what our third one is.
Is it Russia?
That's our fourth one.
Is that our fourth one?
Yeah, our third one is Ukraine.
I was gonna say Ukraine. I was gonna say Ukraine.
2% of our viewers are from Ukraine, 1% from Russia.
Holy shit, we're
1% from South Africa. We still have that one. 0.7 from United Kingdom, 0.3 from Brazil, 0.3 from Latvia.
I don't want to. I want to make so many jokes. I don't want to alienate people, but like, oh my god, we're really. Could you? Okay, I want you to picture a scene with me. Picture a scene with me. You're a Russian soldier, right? No. Stay with me now. Stay with me now.
I was worried that was where you go with this.
You're a Russian soldier, right? You're in the wheat fields of Ukraine. You spent fucking like a year just out in this field doing nothing. You're so bored. You have no access to the internet. But somehow, some way, you get access to the Sweetcast. And you're watching these 2 English dudes. And you know, like, you kind of get what they're saying, but like you're kind of learning English from them too, which is like the worst decision you could have made. But you kind of get like a bit of it, and you think it's kind of funny, and then all of a sudden you hear like this loud yelling, and this Ukraine soldier comes over top, pushes you down, is about to stab you with a bayonet, and the Ukraine soldier hears a Sweetcast going on, and he stops for a second, and then like there's like this moment of like this cultural exchange of, you watch Sweetcast?
You like White Boy too?
Yeah. You like the 2 white boys? And the Russian soldier, you are on the ground. Like, yeah. And then they like, there's like, you know that Battlefield 1 moment where they like, they have the guns drawn, they both look into each other's eyes and they lower the weapons. And it was just like, yeah, the Sweetcast. That's not a Ukraine or a Russian accent. That was like a gay European accent, but yeah, the Sweetcast. And they shake hands, and then the war's over. That's how I imagine that playing.
So sorry, you're imagining that we end the war?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a white savior complex.
Back in reality, those are the stats, and then on our YouTube viewers,
Australia.
I don't think it's not our top, but it's just the top that are recorded. Is Australia and then South Africa.
Oh, I blimey, mate.
But they together add up to only like 33% of our total viewership.
That's 1/3.
That is a large chunk, but that unless it's like split up in like 1% in like every other country, it's definitely not our biggest. But yeah, it's a little look and see inside the analytics of the Sweetcast, which is really fun to look at.
I feel like I'm the fucking warlord, fucking supplying both Ukraine and Russia with funny white boy videos.
Okay.
I sell to both sides.
Oh, okay.
No morals, no values. If it gets me a view, I'll say it.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's move on from selling your soul. And most of our viewers are returning viewers. Most of them are subscribed to the channel.
Wow. Well, thank you for coming back. Thank you for subscribing. I hope I didn't make an alienating joke.
Exactly.
That makes you stop watching.
So
I will be better, I promise. You just leave a comment on what I can do to improve.
Or what do you guys want to see him to do to get worse?
That's true, too.
He has no morals, like he said. So he's
I will sell out.
But anyways, back to the original point of that statement. Moving to Thursdays.
Yeah.
So moving on.
Moving on.
Did you see the Super Bowl?
The only thing I saw was Kendrick.
Okay,
and I didn't even see that. I just saw like bits and pieces of it. Oh, I'm not a football guy.
I was gonna. I'm not either.
Also, I was working all weekend, so.
I know.
And then you know me, when I say working all weekend, I mean I was working all weekend.
Yeah. It was funny, because you came by on Sunday, and then you left, and then I got dinner together.
Wow.
And then we sat down. I was like, "Hey, now it's time to watch the Super Bowl." Couldn't get it anywhere. Realized that the TV we were gonna watch it on didn't have cable, and I wasn't gonna sign up to pay for it. So I was like, okay, I guess we're not watching the Super Bowl. Wow. But I watched stuff afterwards. Like I went to check it out because I saw all this stuff at the halftime show.
Oh yeah.
And then I watched it, Because I was seeing so many things and like clips. I was like, okay, I need to watch.
I'm so interested to see what you're about to say because it's one of two ways it's gonna go.
I want you to guess.
I want you to say what I want you to say is like, man, that was a really good show, and like, man, there was like an art performance and an art piece. But I'm worried that you're gonna be like, man, that was really ghetto. That was really ghetto. Man, Kendrick, what a ghetto show. God. We should get fucking Michael Bublé up there next year. I'm worried that you're going to say some shit like that.
So I'm not going to say something like that?
Okay.
I get why he won a Pulitzer Prize
for
his lyrics.
Thank God. I was really worried we were going to lose all our viewers.
No, it was really good.
Okay, yeah. No, I liked it.
Do you know anything about it? Because you said you didn't watch it.
Well, like, that's the main bit I've seen. I haven't, like, seen it, like, front to back.
Okay.
But like, I did see, like, fucking Samuel L. Jackson come up as Uncle Sam. And like do that whole like
you're too ghetto.
Yeah, it's too loud. Too ghetto. He sounded like he was a slur, which like I mean it basically was at that point, but
yeah.
Too ghetto. Kendrick, do you know how to play this game? And
it was really good. But watching the whole thing, it's all a political commentary.
Yeah.
Like I was watching, I was like, this is really good. And then he did, I'm humble.
Yeah.
With the flag. I was like, how does people not understand? Well, I was seeing a lot of stuff being like, wow, like that wasn't entertaining. Like he could have used it to say a message about how like things are. And I watched, I was like, how do you not get the fucking message?
He had a fucking Uncle Sam caricature up there asking if you knew how to play the game.
I was like, I feel like I'm gonna miss something. I'm like, I went in, I was like, I feel like I'm kind of stupid, but I'm already getting something just from Uncle Sam showing up.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm like, if I'm getting that, it's pretty clear.
It wasn't like a sly like diss line to America in one of the songs. Uncle Sam was an antagonist in that entire show. 100%.
It was really good. And
Too ghetto. Like, what part of that do you not understand? That's America saying black communities are not good enough because they're not white.
Mm-hmm.
It was very clear. It was
super clear.
Sorry, I'm getting loud again.
No, you're all good. But yeah, no, I was like, it was super clear, and I really enjoyed it because I saw a clip. Because like all the talk was like, oh, is he gonna play like Not Like Us? Because like Drake's gonna sue it, like his lawyer's gonna sue him if he does it. And then I saw a clip of him being like, oh, I want to play this song, and then his backup singer's being like, what song? And he's like, they love to sue, and he just goes into it.
Yeah,
I was like, that's crazy. And so then I was like, I gotta watch the whole thing. And so I went through. I didn't have my new reaction meme.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny because he goes through and in Not Like Us, he goes, say Drake, I hear you like him, and he has the biggest shit-eating grin on his face.
I see that.
He says that.
Say Drake, I hear you like him. Yeah,
you guys see it on the screen too. But because I was seeing yesterday I was scrolling and people were like, guys, new way to call somebody a pedophile dropped, and it's just that picture. I was like, I'm gonna say that to send it.
Oh my god. I already know I'm gonna get that sent. I'm gonna have like a mild disagreement with Liam, and I'm gonna get that on my phone immediately. Say Drake.
It was so good, and then like seeing like the TikToks of like Drake's writers every time they like start playing the music.
Yeah.
And then they freeze, and they start typing, and then they freeze, and they're like they start looking worried, and then he goes right into it, and they go. Well, like that was. Like that was so worth it. It was so good, and having the entire stadium because they unmuted the mics for the stadium for the a minor part, so you hear the entire stadium screaming.
Oh my
god, which was just so cool. I really liked the halftime performance. I thought it was really good. And if you think it was bad, you just didn't understand it.
Yeah. You got no media literacy, no bitches, no butthole because you probably feed off radiation.
But yeah. But anyways.
Also, the Eagles won.
The Eagles did win.
So no Taylor Swift marrying.
Yeah, I'm very glad I didn't bet.
Mr. Kelsey, is that his name? Mr. Kelsey?
No. What's his first name?
T-something? T-Dog?
T-Dog Kelsey.
T-Dog Kelsey.
His name is T-Dog Kelsey.
That's what I'm going with.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Is it Trevor?
It's not Trevor. It's Travis.
Travis, fuck!
Travis Kelsey.
I was close, though. You saw what I was going for.
Yeah, Trevor, T-Dog.
Okay, T-Dog was a bit of a joke. Alright, T-Dog was a little goof, a little cat.
Yeah, now you say that. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't bet because I did think I was like it seems
Yeah,
very,
it was rigged from the start, but no, it wasn't.
but you know, the Chiefs got destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Like they did poorly. But yeah, no. What I was gonna talk about, the trailers.
Oh, I did not see any in the trailers.
So I've seen stuff about the Lilo and Stitch trailer.
Okay.
Because it was just a teaser that they played before the halftime show, or before the game even started.
Okay.
Where it was Stitch running across the field, and so it was like made to seem like it was actually happening.
Oh. Okay.
It was actually really cool. But that's the entire thing. And then the Thunderbolts trailer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I think we talked about it 2 weeks ago.
We did, yeah. Cause, no, it was last week. Because remember we got into that argument about Loki,
Right.
and we got like an hour. Because you know how it's all kind of interconnected, and with that. Well.
So anyways,
Anywho.
I guess they showed a Captain America trailer. I haven't watched it.
Okay.
I really haven't watched any of the like commercials or trailers that came out of it. But I watched the Thunderbolts one. It looks really funny. Like it actually looks pretty good.
Okay.
But wow, they're not even like trying to hide the fact that Taskmaster dies. Because all this advertising was like, oh, here's the Thunderbolts team, and it's like, oh, like Bucky, John, like Red Guardian, Taskmaster, and then it's the same clips they use of Taskmaster in every single trailer, and they are like very clearly not in any other scenes. It is so crazy how there's like one scene of Taskmaster, and the rest of the movie they're not even like mentioned. And so people were like, they're not even trying to hide that they're killing Taskmaster off this movie.
God, Taskmaster is so cool. I love Taskmaster. He's such a fucking cool. I mean, I guess in the movies it's she.
Yeah, it's the
she, he, they, them. I don't fucking care. Taskmaster's cool.
Yeah, but no, I was like, I watched it back and I was like, oh yeah. Like I didn't think they're in this trailer. I think they actually cut out the clips. So the only time you see Taskmaster show up is when they do the little like Bucky with like their name like title card.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a crazy thing to not even like try and hide.
That's wild.
Like hopefully there's a big reveal or this could be kind of disappointing.
That's wild shit, man. I cannot believe that. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair though, Taskmaster in the movies was just like
it wasn't the same.
Yeah, it wasn't the same.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it wasn't the same at all. Canada bought an ad in the Super Bowl. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, the government of Ontario.
Yeah. It's
just an ad saying like, U.S. we're a great partner. Like this is all we've done together. We want to continue the partnership, but this is all this is all we do for you. Keep that in mind. It's like it literally like a big thing of it is like we power you.
Yeah.
And it's like a very like passive aggressive like subtle like we power you. Think about that before you want to try something.
Remember who made the Geneva Convention so long? Before you start shit.
So I was like, cause I didn't see that, but also I didn't watch any of the trailers. And then I was seeing stuff on TikTok of people being like, I am so proud to be a Canadian today. And I was like, what trailer are you talking about?
Always have been, always will be. Talking about being Canadian, funny enough, a little side note, apparently my cousin's like slightly racist. I found that out this week.
Let's
I'm not, but like I just.
What do you mean your cousin's slightly racist?
He posted a meme, like a meme.
Okay.
Where it was, it was talking about like Indians be like, no, we're Canadians, and then like the white Chad was like, no, you're not. Oh. And then that was the entire meme, and I had to sit there and look at it. I'm like, brother, you couldn't even get through a year of uni. Oh. You barely hold out a job, brother. You need to stop posting this shit.
Wait, is this the cousin that you play games with? Is that this cousin? That one that would always see if you're online then?
Yeah.
Oh, same one. What a crazy update.
What a crazy update.
What a crazy update.
No, like, and I don't even feel bad. Like, it's not even like a, hey man, he posted it on his Instagram story. It wasn't like a private message. It was on his Instagram story. He sent this to me, and I was just like, oh, he's like racist.
Sorry, wait, he posted on his story and then sent it to you?
No, he just posted on the story.
Okay, I'm like, if he posted on his story and then sent it to you, he's trying to send a message.
No, not to me.
Cameron,
Thank
you.
God. No, fuck no.
But
yeah, no, he's just
that's crazy.
I was just thinking about proud to be a Canadian. Sorry, it just made me think. I was like, yeah, we should be proud to be Canadians, and then made me think of him being
proud to be a Canadian.
Proud to be a Canadian.
That's crazy.
No, it was what I should have screenshotted it, but then I didn't want that on my camera roll. I didn't want to like go through my camera roll and have someone be like, "What's that there?" I'm like, no, listen. It's like
it's evidence.
there's 8 layers of irony in here.
It's evidence here.
Hold on,
just trust me.
That's not for me. No, but yeah, no, he's like genuinely like slightly racist.
I don't know if you like Cameron. I love you, man. That's like slightly racist is like a.
Term.
It's like a. You can't really be slightly racist. You're either racist or not.
Yeah, that's true. No,
there's no like. Oh, I'm like slightly racist.
Well, like okay,
no, because if you're racist at all, you're racist.
Listen, I'm not about to defend slightly racist. I'm just saying like he's not out committing like hate crimes. is what I'm trying to get at. That's all I'm saying. Listen,
hey guys, you hear that? Cameron's defining it. Okay.
We're not
racist unless you're doing hate crimes.
I never said that.
That's actually what you said.
No,
you went. I'm not gonna say he's fully racist because he's not out there committing hate
crimes. Okay. I'm not denying that. Like he's posted that meme. He's very clearly like with racist intent. I get. Yeesh, you know. But like, oh no, he's still my cousin, and like.
Okay, we'll say he's slightly racist.
I don't know, like he is, but it's just like I'm still trying to like. I'm still wrestling with the fact that's. I don't think I've told you what happened with him. There's so much lore with it. He shouldn't be racist with all the shit that he's been doing. Like honestly. Anyways, that's a little family drama.
Oh, okay.
I'm airing that out to the 3 people in Ukraine and the 1 person in Russia. I hope you're enjoying this shit, man.
Hopefully this brings you guys together.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I think I know why we have so many Russian and Ukrainian followers. Did you know my heritage is actually from Russia?
Okay, so I really want to make this clear to you.
Yeah.
2% and 1% is not so many viewers.
When it's like 24 people, that's a pretty decent chunk.
I don't even think that's a whole person. I think.
What, are we going to discriminate against the disabled because they lost half their body? That's fucked up. You're saying not a full person? That's wild shit, Liam.
Okay.
It's wild shit.
Yeah, so it's your family watching. Your family's fighting on opposite sides of the war. So seeing that they're related isn't what's going to stop them. It's seeing, like, listening to you. That's what's going to stop them killing each other.
Yeah. Guys, stop it! But yeah, no, I descend from Russia.
It makes sense.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean makes sense? What about that makes sense?
I'm just trying to gas you up.
What's sense, clicking?
That makes sense. I get that.
What are you, from Germany?
No.
Trying to gas me up? That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
That's wild work.
You may know where your cousin gets it.
I never said I agreed with it. I'm just pointing out a fucking fact right here.
Wow. Anyways, let's tip off that. I thought you were talking about something else I sent you on.
Oh yeah, the cake. Oh, not the cake. The Duolingo bird died, possibly from the KKK. We don't know actually.
So if you guys haven't seen, I'll read the statement. It is with heavy hearts that we inform you that Duo, formerly known as the Duolingo Owl, is dead. Authorities are currently investigating his cause of death, and we are cooperating fully. To be honest, he probably died waiting for you to do your lesson. But what do we know? We are aware he had many enemies, but we kindly ask that you refrain from sharing why you hate him in the comments. If you feel inclined to share, please also include your credit card number so we can automatically sign you up for Duolingo Max in his memory. We appreciate you respecting Dua Lipa's privacy at this time.
I'll tell you what, he didn't die waiting for my lesson. I get my shit done. I'm almost on a 1,300-day streak.
And that really bothered you when he brought it up to you, huh? That you were maybe running out of time to get to 1301?
I always appreciate that he reminds me.
Really? You always appreciate that?
I appreciate daily.
He reminds you. It doesn't bother you?
No, not one bit. If it bothered me, I wouldn't be on my 1,300-day streak now, would I? And still going strong.
Roll the clips.
Roll the clips.
I'm kidding. I'm not actually. I don't actually know what episode they're in. And this is a lot of stuff to go back through.
Yeah.
I used to you've interrupted an episode before to do your Duolingo.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm like 9% sure that you've interrupted an episode going, shit, sorry, I'm about to lose my streak.
It's so funny because they only end at the end of the day. So either that's not true or I was completely lying out of my ass.
I think you're probably completely lying out of your ass.
Probably. That's how much I love Duolingo.
If you go and find the episode that he interrupts to do his Duolingo lesson, I'll give you a shout in the next episode.
So what do you think happened? Because it wasn't me. Was it you?
I don't even do Duolingo.
Exactly. You hate the bird so much you won't even get the app.
Actually, I didn't. I deleted the app before the bird was really a figurehead. Duo wasn't really around.
Wow. you're jealous of the power that he got.
I actually quite like Duo.
Mm.
I really like the way the new.
You can't even spit it out. You can't even.
The new direction that he took the app.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I have to say, I'm a big fan of some of the videos I've seen. The TikToks of Duo.
Yeah.
Can I say? Don't mind it. I hope. Does the Duolingo owl have a family?
I believe his family is like the Duolingo characters.
Oh, I didn't know there was more than one character.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't do Duolingo.
What do you mean you don't know there's more than one Yeah.
I only know about Duo the owl.
Oh my god! Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up here real quick.
Getting him to incriminate himself.
That's like Duolingo family.
It's crazy that that's the first thing that you. It's crazy that the first thing you pull up is all the characters saying it out minor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is right. Oh, because they also had this one for Drake as well.
We saw that one.
Yeah.
I actually saw that one before I got the he's dead.
Oh, yeah, because I just got this too. Yeah. Duo Kishana Reen Lingo Duo the Owl. Holy shit! You know when he was born? 1000 BC.
Makes sense, actually.
In lieu of flowers, please do a Duolingo lesson. But yeah. So it's like there's a whole cast of characters.
That's crazy. I thought it was just the owl.
No, there's like a whole cast of characters. There's like different personalities too.
I always thought it was a semi-murderous owl.
I was about to say something.
Yeah.
But there's no way I could defend myself when I said it.
Say it. Will defend you, okay?
No, you will dogpile me
I'll defend
immediately.
you, okay?
No.
I'll defend you.
Anyway, there's a lot of characters.
I can defend you. I promise I won't dogpile you.
Defend me.
I promise I will, okay?
No, I don't want
pinky
you.
Promise. Pinky promise. I promise. Please, pinky promise.
I'm not gonna say what I was
but
gonna
it's
say.
for content. Pinky promise.
This is the content we're making.
Pinky promise. Pinky
Not
promise.
fucking
Pinky promise.
I'm not. Yeah.
Pinky promise.
Anyways, it's like a whole cast of characters.
You're gonna say something racist.
No, it wasn't.
What were you gonna say then?
I wasn't gonna. You're not gonna get me to say it. Anywho, problematic for me at least.
So why can't you say it?
Because I don't want to. I've already dug myself a hole this episode.
I can cut it out.
No. Now I've hyped it up. Now it's not gonna be good.
So say it. No, but now you have to say it.
No,
because people are gonna theorize in the comments, and then when you actually reveal it, it'd be even worse. If we don't build the hype of multiple episodes around this, I think you just say it now and get it over with. Air it out. You can move on. Come on, guys. Air it
Shut
out.
the fuck.
Air it out. Come on, chant with me.
I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say
You're
it.
a bitch.
Anywho, but yeah, there's a whole like cast of characters, and each one has like a different personality, and they have like a different voice.
It's still a language learning app, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just like you don't need the characters.
It's so funny if it was just like well, it does like music and like math too now.
Oh, okay. I guess I'd heard about that.
Yeah. So
I just haven't used the app in so long.
But yeah, no, but yeah, I'm still like it's still mainly a language learning app, but yeah, no, it's interesting stuff. But yeah, they got like a whole cast of characters. So you got like I can't remember any of their names, but you got like the emo purple hair one, Azaria. I know Zarya. You got the bear. You got the little kid. You got the sports guy. You got the. I always thought she was a teacher. But she's like a conspiracy theorist.
Oh.
And who else you got? Can't remember the other guys. Got the guy in the headdress, turban. You got the. I can't remember the other guy. He's like a short guy.
Okay.
Short guy with mustache.
It's okay. You done a really good job so far.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, man. What's your favorite episode, Timmy? I like the one where Cammy talks about fucking.
He just kind of like
Duolingo
sadly
characters.
names off the Duolingo characters.
Yeah, he just like kind of sits there, like names them off. I love that episode. But yeah, no, this whole cast of characters, whole cast.
Wow.
That's why when you saw like the two characters like taking Duolingo's casket, that's like two of the characters in the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so Duo the Bird's dead.
Yeah.
If you have any information leading to the arrest of the person who did it, drop them in the comments.
I wonder if I do my lesson if he'll pop up.
I feel like they have to update the app to be like he's dead.
That'd be really funny.
Like, Thank you for doing your lesson in remembrance of Duo. Remember.
Here's an extra 5 XP.
Oh. No, that's fun though.
Yeah.
I had a topic to bring up that I completely blanked on.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, like I had it and I've completely lost it.
Wow. Mine was a KKK thing, so.
Okay, you have to bring up the KKK thing.
Well, can you stop bringing it up? God. Stop texting me yet, maybe.
I just texted because you would like it.
I do not. That's not true. That's not true.
God,
God, on that fucking phone of yours.
can't even remember. I'm really trying to think of it. I'm really lost because I thought it was gonna be a good topic.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, this is wild.
You're checking the time, really?
Yeah, I was checking the time. I was like, is this it? Is this where it ends?
That's crazy.
We are 33 minutes in. Not even.
32:20.
32:20.
No, it's kind of crazy that you
Mm.
like you want to leave. Do you want out of the podcast?
You couldn't find a replacement, Liam.
Do you want out? That was. Why do you see? That's the thing. When you ask people a question, that they like. If you ask a yes or no question and they avoid the answer that you know is like the bad answer, you know that's their answer. So if I say, "Do you want out of the podcast?" and you go, "You couldn't replace me," that's not a.
So what if
no,
I
don't want to leave. It's a.
So what if I? No, I don't actually.
Okay.
I quite enjoy doing this. I'm just very tired today. I'm a very sleepy guy. I had a procedure yesterday, so I'm very.
Oh yeah, how did the procedure go?
Yeah. Really well. I fell asleep through the whole thing. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Apparently, I was a bitch though.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
so used to them digging up there that.
Digging up there. What the fuck are you talking about? I had an endoscopy, which is the throat.
Oh, I thought you
No, it wasn't a fucking
Oh.
cavity search. Jesus, Liam.
prostate exam.
No, God.
Oh, those are just for fun.
Yeah. Obviously. Jesus.
You fell asleep.
Yeah, I felt well because they give you like a local anesthetic,
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
and I stayed up most of the night because I knew it was coming up. So literally, they put me on the operating table. They started the drip meds, and I fucking fell asleep immediately. I did not wake up till 2:00. I went into the procedure at like 7:30. So
How long was the procedure?
for like 15 minutes.
They just left you sleeping there?
No, like I woke up, but like I wasn't like fully conscious. Well, so
you like woke up. You're like, is it done?
you was
And they're like, oh, hey Cameron, we finished like 6 hours
6
ago.
hours ago. You just
Would you mind leaving?
Well, like, so they woke me up. I somehow got changed. I don't remember getting changed, but I got into my shirt somehow. Then I tried to walk. Apparently, I got really wobbly, and so they put me in a wheelchair. And apparently, I was a bitch about it because I didn't want to be in a wheelchair, and so I bitched the entire way down.
Wow.
Apparently, Ma said I was very mean to her and I was very grumpy. She refuses to tell me what I did, but I asked if I swung, and she said no. So there's that. So I know I didn't do any physical damage. It was just like, I think I was just bitching about being in the wheelchair because I was like, I want to be dependent on my or independent. I didn't want to be dependent.
Yeah.
So I want to walk, but they wheeled me down. I don't even remember much of the wheelchair. I just remember them sitting me down. I had to move my legs, and apparently I was just bitching the entire time. Got into the car, went home, and then fell asleep. And then I was up at 2. So like that was my night. That's all I remember.
That's kind of funny though.
But yeah, but like the procedure went well. The procedure went perfectly
That's
fine.
good.
It was like 15 minutes in and out, but I was just because they put me on the meds and it makes me so sleepy. Because it's so you forget what happened.
Well, yeah.
Because actually, funny enough, they didn't put enough meds the second time around. And I woke up and it does not feel great. It does not feel great. A tube down your throat. Yeesh.
Yeah.
I could not be gay. Let me tell you what, folks. I could not be gay.
No, you could be gay, just a very bad gay.
Yeah. I'd have to be a top. I could not be
receive, you don't give.
Exactly. Oh, yeesh. Anywho, yeah, procedure went well, but like, I was apparently I'm a bitch when I'm under. I think I was just tired too. I just wanted to go home. And
Well, probably is the tired and the meds and
tired of the meds. I wanted to go home. I wanted to walk on my own, but they wouldn't let me walk on my own, so I was just being a bitch apparently. So
what's your excuse for
normal?
Normal.
No normal. I don't have an excuse. That's just me being
That's
me.
just how you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm glad I didn't see you on the meds because you don't sound like you're much better than you usually are.
No, I was like ever so slightly worse.
Oh wow, that's crazy because you're already pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about it before, guys, but we're not actually friends.
We're not.
This is Cameron putting on a good face.
Yeah.
That's also why we can only go for like an hour, because then we finish and he just like he loses it.
Every so often the mask slips and I start talking about like Disney shit with Liam. And the mask slips. You guys can see it in the last episode if you watch that. You guys should watch that.
Why are you pushing the last episode so hard?
Because I just need someone to watch more episodes now.
You're trying to get more Ukrainian and Russian.
Yeah.
Just text your family.
Yeah, I will. I don't know any known family there, to be fair.
Oh.
They ran away. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Apparently they hid under a bus.
Like they just hit under, like they hitched a ride hiding under the bus?
Yeah, like they hitched a ride underneath the bus, apparently.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, they escaped in the USSR.
Oh, that's valid.
Yeah.
I would escape the USSR too.
It was my great-grandparents. They came to Canada, and then they had, just my grandparents who were up, I believe, in Edmonton, and then we came down to Calgary, and then that's where I am now. I think I'm making like half that shit up, I believe,
Yeah.
like from like vague memories of what they told me. So, but I know they came from Russia. I know that much. Like you can trace my lineage to Russia.
Mm-hmm.
So,
who knows? You could be related to Putin.
Putin, my second cousin removed. Stop this silliness. Stop this war.
Cousin, please.
Oh, you know what I just watched the other day?
What?
I just watched Howl's Moving Castle.
Watch what?
Have you seen Howl's Moving Castle?
I don't think so.
Have you ever seen a Studio Ghibli movie?
Oh yeah.
Which one have you seen?
Oh
yeah. Yeah. That's a fake
I'm
fan.
trying to think of the name.
Ponyo? Kiki's Delivery Service?
I've seen Ponyo.
My Neighbor.
My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah.
I've seen that one. What's the one where Robert Pattinson voices the bird?
Oh, The Boy and the Heron.
That's that one. I was seeing that one. I just wrote because I was not expecting him to be the voice.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson fucking plays the heron. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
But you never seen the Howl's Moving Castle?
I don't think so.
Oh well, yeah. Kaylee showed it to me the other night, and it's so funny because it's such a good movie. I loved it, but I didn't understand it. There's so many plot points. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening
They
right
finished.
now?
She's like, "What do you think?" And you're like, "That was so good."
I just don't get it. No, it was like a really beautiful movie, and like I loved it because like Studio Ghibli always has like a way to my heart.
Yeah.
They just make like really simple movies. I'm just like, this makes me feel good. I love it. But like I genuinely did not, because spoilers, beep beep beep, spoilers. They're like, because I was just thinking about like stop this war, like a big plot in Howl's Moving Castle that there's like a war going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of the movie, they talk about like just ending the war, and I'm like, why the fuck? What are you talking about? What do you mean just stop the war? What is happening?
Yeah.
Because literally, like one of the characters is just like, thank you for freeing me. I'm gonna go back home and stop this war. And then it just cuts to the other side of the war, and the lady's like, you know what? Let's talk to the general. Let's stop this silly war.
Oh.
And I'm just like, where did this come from? What's happening? I don't get it. I don't know why the war. Because I figured it was like. The whole thing was like it was supposed to be like a World War I allegory of like started for nothing and it's just like a pointless war. But they just stop it for nothing. I'm like, well, why is it happening? Why are we just agreeing to stop? It's not like one side was surrendering over the other. They're just stopping the war. I was so confused. I just didn't get it. There's also like a couple plot points where I'm just like, why are they doing this now? I don't. Really good movie. I just didn't understand it.
That's good. That's fair.
Which is an amazing thing to say because most of the time when you don't understand something, you're like, yeah, it's not like great.
You kind of don't like it as much.
Yeah, but like I love the movie. It was such like a nice. It's just like a cozy movie. I loved it.
That's good.
But I haven't got to watch it again.
Yeah, just so you can understand things.
Yeah, I might watch the English dub just to because I've watched the Japanese sub version.
Okay, so
English dub might help a little bit. Because also too, it didn't help. Kaylee was supposed to be there to like help explain shit to me.
Yeah.
Halfway through the movie, she fucking fell asleep on me. She was out like a fucking light, and I'm sitting there just like,
kid, I don't know what's going on.
Kid, wake up! Wake up!
Explain it to me.
What the fuck is Howl doing? I don't get it. He's oozing. Why is he oozing? I don't understand. Make him stop oozing. That's a real plot point, actually. He starts oozing.
I figured you weren't just making up that he oozes.
Yeah, he oozes.
Yeah, you seem very confused by the oozing.
I was so confused by the oozing. It's not even part of his... Like, he has, like, a lot of curses on him, but that's not one of them that I remember. Like, he just... At one point...
oozes.
He just oozed.
Oh.
Again, it probably does make sense if I really paid attention, but...
Oh, so you just weren't paying attention. That's the issue.
I probably missed bits and pieces here and there. I'm not gonna lie.
Can't believe you.
But still, I still don't understand the war bit. That bit I thought I would understand. I did not. But yeah. Either way though, good movie.
That's good.
I gotta watch the other Studio Ghibli movies.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, I'd say I haven't seen a ton.
Even what?
I haven't seen a ton of them.
Fair enough. I've only seen Howl's Moving Castle and Ponyo now. Ponyo was good. I love Ponyo.
What was it with you attacking me then? Cause you're like, what ones have you seen? And I'm like, oh, like I'm trying to think of the names, like Ponyo. And you're like, oh yeah, Ponyo.
No, I was saying because you're like that's how I was attacking you from.
Oh, okay, you're just trying to be really aggressive.
Yeah, you couldn't answer immediately, so that's why I was being so mean about it. Yeah, no, it wasn't about the Ponyo. Ponyo's a great movie. I love Ponyo.
Duly noted.
Yeah.
Duly noted
and ignored. But no, Ponyo's a great movie. I love Ponyo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Studio Ghibli. So that happened to me last night. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Did the other thing come back to you?
No. Still lost. Yeah. But.
Oh, so you're talking about them? Are we going to let them know that I'm moving in? I'm starting to live with you now. Yeah.
So, see, it's really funny because I have brought that up before, and you're like, "No, I have a good gig. I'm not moving." So it's funny for you to try and make that.
I'm moving in, folks.
He's house sitting.
I'm moving in.
He's house sitting for a week while I'm in Mexico, which is why there won't be an episode next week.
I'm moving in.
Maybe you recorded an episode for next week.
That'd be so funny. You look alone. I could do a Pokemon opening and just send it to you.
Yeah, or you have Kaylee be on as a guest.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
Yeah. Maybe next week will be Cameron's attempt at an episode. He'll edit it all himself too.
Oh fuck no, I have no idea how to edit. I don't even know how to get into your computer.
No, you're gonna edit on your Xbox.
I'll bring my own PC. I'll just take yours off again. Back to this again.
Oh no, that's funny.
Oh, but yeah, no, I'm not planning on moving out anytime soon. My rent is cheap enough as it is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Unless you're moving to Drumheller. Do you know Drumheller's really cheap actually?
Yeah, actually, you bring it up every time you talk about Drumheller.
Do I?
Every single time you go, yeah, it's actually really cheap houses to buy.
Okay,
When I live there, I'm buying a house, and then I'm gonna rent it when I don't live there.
Yeah, that's my plan.
That's you've been your plan for years.
Yep.
You talk about it all the time.
One of these days it's gonna happen.
Literally every time anybody talks about living, you go, yeah, I'm gonna move to Drumheller. Do you know Drumheller is really cheap? Actually,
Drumheller is really cheap. It's like Liam. It's like $380 for a decent, like a 1-bedroom house.
How much?
$380.
$380?
Yeah.
For a 1-bedroom house.
I think. Oh no, maybe that was a 2-bedroom house. I can't remember. Either way, it's cheaper than Calgary.
Yeah, but Calgary, you don't like. I'm not gonna say they're cheaper, but like a lot of them are like 2 bedrooms.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, it was a pretty decent deal. I don't know.
That's fair. I mean, if it's a good deal to you, it's a good deal to you.
It was looking good. I don't know. Drumheller's kind of. I don't know. It was looking pretty spiffy. I don't know. I can also for I think it was $1 million. I can buy a townhome of 5 houses.
Wow, look at you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start an investment right now. Liam, you can get it on the ground floor. For only a small fee of $250,000. I can cut you down to a quarter of the profits.
No. What profits are we going to get off this?
When we rent them out.
What the fuck is the rent going to be?
Well, we'll figure out like the monthly payments and everything, and then split it between the five. We can Airbnb it.
For me to make for us to make a profit, we would have to break even first, right?
Yep. Well, it wouldn't be like $1 million up front. We'd be like rent, like
a mortgage.
Yeah, mortgage. Thank you.
Yeah, but that would.
It's okay. So obviously you get a loan of a quarter million. I'd put up the rest. You'd pay your mortgage. I'd pay mine. No, hear me out. And then whatever monthly income we make, you get a quarter of it to pay for your mortgage, and then keep the profits, and then I keep the 75% to pay my 75% of the mortgage and keep my 75%.
Brother, you are not ready for home ownership because you don't understand how a mortgage works.
No, I do.
I can't have my own mortgage. That's a quarter of your building.
Oh, that's quitter talk. We just have to give the banks a good spiel. They'll buy it.
Yeah. So Cameron here, he's gonna get a mortgage. We're buying these 5 houses. He's
It's
buying
one
70
house actually. It's
Oh.
5. It's like
Sorry,
like a
it's one. We're buying this house.
five.
Cameron's buying 79% of it. He's gonna get his own mortgage. I'm gonna get a mortgage for the other 25%.
Yeah.
Do you know how hard we're gonna get laughed out of the bank?
Yeah, because they can't see the future. That's why we're going to Scotiabank. They understand real well. We're sponsored by Scotiabank this week.
Jesus. I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here with your fake sponsors. Start bringing money in, Cameron.
Oh, I wish I could, man. I wish I could. We could just get sponsored by Honey.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they're begging. I'm sure they're begging for sponsors right now.
They're looking for some money.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Still no.
Do you think Raid Shadow Legends is still open for business?
I think they've actually built a name for themselves. They're over us. I think that for the next episode, Cameron should come with a real sponsor. Go try. Get the Stampede to sponsor.
Brother, the Stampede barely pays me my wages. You think they're gonna sponsor us?
Get your other work to sponsor us.
Again, they barely pay my wages. You think they're gonna sponsor me? God, Liam, you're funny.
Get your dealer to sponsor us.
You know what? I should actually. I'm about him with the best business proposition of his life. Listen,
do you like Breaking Bad? Well, we have the Walter White of Pokemon cards here.
I thought you should say, well, you won't be breaking even with these cards.
You won't be breaking bad cards because you'll be popping good packs.
Yeah.
With the Heisenberg of Pokemon.
You'll be breaking the bank with all the money you'll be making from these cards when you buy these packs.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah.
I remember something else I was gonna talk about. Not the thing I was really excited about.
Okay.
That's gone.
I forget.
I've been seeing a lot of hypothetical questions.
Uh-huh.
Like on Reddit and Instagram.
Oh, like our Would You Rather section?
Yeah, like, because there's like the whole like subreddit of like these like.
Yeah, because we used to do those.
Yeah.
Yeah. How quickly you forget.
They're kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Like some of them are like, because they kind of all are like all about money. Like they're always like, for $500 million, would you do this?
Yeah.
And then some of them are like, who would say no? Like, explain to me how you would say no.
It's like just like a basic McDonald's food. Like, you got one other person to help, and you make $500 million. Could you do it? And it's like,
yeah, actually, I don't think there'd be enough food for both of us.
You only get 15 minutes. It's like, brother, I eat that in 5. What the fuck are you talking about?
But
Liam, would you rather unlimited bacon but no video games, or no bacon but unlimited bacon?
No bacon, but unlimited bacon.
Smart choice. Smart choice. Because you'd have unlimited bacon, but you wouldn't have any bacon.
Exactly,
But
I have unlimited bacon.
But if you had unlimited video games with no bacon, you'd have no bacon. So that's a very smart choice that you made.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I love ripping off jokes from more famous YouTubers that are actually funny. I love doing that.
Funny.
You know what? We're supporting the heroes of the war.
No, we're not. I really like how like you didn't even give it a chuckle to that.
No,
I think we're funny.
I was gonna say, you know what? Maybe we are, because apparently they're watching us during the war, so maybe we bring them some happiness. Maybe we're a little bit funny.
Or, see, you're thinking of they watch us and they go, wow, this makes us feel better. What if it's a
hostage situation they're torturing?
Or they watch it and they go, see, life isn't so bad. We could be like them.
That's true.
2 white boys of the podcast.
Two white men in a pie. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, they could be looking at us with disgust.
They could be.
Where they hate watch us.
I don't like being hate watch.
I don't mind it either. But no, I've been seeing these hypotheticals and it's like some like astronomical amount of money and then some easy thing.
Yeah.
Or it's some like small, like barely manageable amount of money.
Yeah.
And then like this horrible thing. So I saw what it was for $10,000 a one-time payment. Would you you'll get paid $10,000 in a one-time payment if within the next 72 hours you go and find the baby that you were closest to and punch it in the face as hard as you can. Would you do it? It's like it has to be as hard as it can. You deal with repercussions of what happens from your actions. You will get the money if the baby will likely die. The college was like, Why the fuck would I even think about that for $10,000?
For $10,000, you can't even get a good hitman for $10,000. What the fuck is this?
So then another one popped up, like a day later, and it was for like $10 billion. Would you do it? Like same thing, punch the baby you're closest to in the face, full force. Would you do it? You have to deal with the repercussions.
Oh my god.
It's like it's broadcasted to the world. Like everyone, like it's recorded and put on all TVs when you go to do it. Would you do it?
For 10,000?
10 billion.
10 billion.
$10 billion. Sorry, would you do it for $10,000?
Well, hold on. Let me think about this. For 10 billion though? And you said it's broadcasted.
It's broadcasted. Literally, if anybody has a screen nearby, it just goes right onto the device. They watch you punch the baby in the face.
And like it's the same setup, as hard as I can.
As hard as you can, full force in the face.
Can it be like a hook? Like, does it have to be like square in the face, or can I like hook the baby?
No, it's a boom.
Oh, I can't sock its jaw.
No, it's right in the face. Okay, like center, hit the nose.
For $10 billion?
$10 billion.
And I have to deal with the repercussions.
Yeah. Any and all repercussions.
Do the police get to seize my account when they arrest me?
If they arrest you, they would seize your accounts.
Well, then no, because I would lose all the money immediately.
Let's see. That's where your small brain lacks.
Am I small Brian?
Yeah, I would do
Brian?
it. I would do it in an instant. Okay, I have 72 hours to tire my arms out. Okay?
Shit,
I'm going to do so many arm workouts. Then I'm going to pay some doctor $10,000 to give me muscle relaxants.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'm going to use my left arm, which is my weaker arm.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, okay, put the baby underwater. And I'm going to punch full force underwater.
Wow.
I'll be lucky how you touch the baby.
Fuck, you're so smart.
Good luck at
So smart. Jesus. Oh, my God.
We'll see, because the money, it makes you consider it.
Yeah.
But then when you're like, if it was some horrible thing, and it was just like a, I was going to say a he said, she said thing, but I was like, it's not actually that, because there's still a dead baby.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's broadcasted that you kill the baby.
No, I was going to say, like, well, if it's a he said, she said thing, like, I could just say, well, they're lying because I have money, they want my money. But I was like, well, no, because if they're like, he punched my baby in the face, look, the baby's dead. I was like, oh, it's not really a, well, they just want my money. They killed their baby to get my money.
Yeah, that's wild shit.
But no, I saw, but like, I just see like a lot of like crazy ones where they're like batshit insane, but nowhere near worth it, or like super easy. Like, would you spend 24 hours outside in the cold below freezing, -1 degree Celsius? 24 hours outside, you can't go have any shelter, can't start any fire, can't yeah, I think it was just like no shelter, no fire.
Just -1?
-1, and you get $1 million if you can do it for 24 hours.
Brother, that's just a day in Canada.
And you get a jacket and like gloves.
Brother, that's just a day. That's just a day in Calgary, Alberta.
The comments are like, "What?" Like the comments are literally like, "Is this supposed to be hard?" And the poster was like, "Well, I'm from the southern states. I was thinking it'd be like a little more uncomfortable." Like, it's a -1.
-1. I can see they're like negative like 25 or whatever. You're like, oh
I
yeah,
would still do it.
That's still cold though. I'm not a fan of the cold.
I'm not a fan of the cold, but for $1 million,
yeah.
If I get a jacket, and
Well,
like,
no
gloves,
shelter though.
I just walk around.
Yeah, we can like walk between buildings, or does that avoid the challenge?
Avoid the challenge, but like, it's not snowing. It's not like there's wind. It's just like cold.
I guess. Oh, see, that's the
if
thing, because the wind will get you. The wind will get you.
Yeah, but if
there's no wind chill, then
yeah, I'd like as long as I keep walking.
Yeah.
Like I'll be fine.
Let's imagine you walking for 24 hours. Like, this is easy. 12
Well,
hours.
I could just sit down and take breaks, but then when I feel cold, I get up and move. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Anyways, segueing into that, I will give you, I won't actually, $1 million. Not a chance. If we go camping, for 24 hours in the freezing cold of February.
Fuck. No, I'm not going back camping with you. That was so fucking cold.
At all? You didn't like
I'll
camping
do it in
at
the
all?
summer.
Okay.
I just don't want to do it in the winter because it was so cold, Liam. It was so cold. I couldn't feel my feet in the morning, Liam.
Okay. Granted, can we please go back and like rewind a little bit
Yeah.
and remember why we were so cold? Do we remember why we were so cold in the tent, Cameron? Do you remember?
Or was it because it rolled over?
Because you rolled over, and so the water on the side of the tent and on the bottom was soaking all of our stuff. And you were lying on the door.
To be fair, I was cold before that, so...
Yeah, that's because we had choke in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have enough wood.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I don't want to go in the fucking freezing cold of February, Liam.
I think we got a real fire going, we'd be fine.
Yeah.
See, I think our mistake was using a tent.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we should have built a shelter.
Boy Scout shelter? Fuck off. That would have been even worse. I would have frozen to death.
I'll keep us safe.
All my scouts on there, but fucking shut the fuck up.
Sorry, cadets didn't teach you how to keep yourself safe in a struggle situation.
Oh my god. Liam, I'm just cold. I'm just always cold.
Sorry that God gave you a disadvantage.
Yeah, he did. I was too strong. He had to nerf me.
It seems like he hasn't stopped nerfing you.
Never has, never will. I'm just that powerful. He tried to rework my kit multiple times, like the Overwatch devs. It never works.
No.
I don't know why I'm so tired.
Yeah, you're like
Oh yeah, it's
yawning right into the microphone.
I'm dying. Well, I don't know why. Liam, I'm not into it today. I don't know why.
You're not feeling it?
I'm not feeling. I'm just so tired, Liam.
I guess we're gonna end the episode there then.
Well, we don't have to end it there. I'm just mentioning that I'm just tired.
Oh, okay.
I'm just.
Do you have another topic?
Yeah, how tired I am, Liam. I'm so tired.
Okay, so that's good. We're ending it there because Cameron's too tired to even give any energy and effort.
I gave some good points. I had some good stories today.
You brought up your racist cousin.
That was really funny.
Maybe it was your racist cousin that I had something to say about.
Maybe.
I'll never know though. What was that thing you were gonna say about Duo?
Oh, all right. That's the end of the episode. I was gonna say, because you talk like the whole cast of characters. And I was gonna say like the most famous one, the purple hair girl. Cause she's like a goth chick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen on Instagram way too many like edited photos. If you know what I mean. Yeah.
How do you even get your feet to be like? Sorry, I'm not.
Brick by fucking brick, baby. Brick by fucking.
That's
brick.
really quite interesting.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, because you said you weren't gonna attack.
That's really quite interesting. I feel like that's not at all your fault. Sometimes you like things that have tags that you don't even realize they have, and that adds into the algorithm.
To be fair, if anyone knows my Instagram feed, you guys understand that like you go 5 seconds into Instagram and you'll find a post liked by me.
Yeah, actually.
Did we ever talk about the game that the guys made with that? They all got on their Instagram and they all clicked one post and they had to scroll and they all had to see who would get a post liked by Cameron first. I think one of the quickest was 4 deep and they found one.
That's crazy. Actually, I've been meaning to bring that up to you.
Yeah.
You know your likes are public, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You seen some stuff? Keep it to yourself.
I sent it to Abby. And I go, take a look at who likes that. That's actually a really fun thing we do because the likes like will pop up with like the little bubbles.
Yeah.
Is we'll send the weirdest thing and I'll be like, why did you send this to me? She's like, look who liked it. And I'll look at like, I don't want to know this. Like it'd be like friends like in relationships. Like I don't want to know this.
Yeah.
Or it'd be like you.
Well, okay, to be fair, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If I find it like even mildly entertaining, even if I don't agree with it, I like it. So it'll be like, I think the one that got sent to me recently was like, when I finally convinced Shoddy that I hate her feet on my face, so she starts doing it to annoy me. And then it's like a guy like, oh, you know. Oh, yeah, I like this one. Do that thing with you too. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I like that one.
I remember what I was going to talk about. I just found it because I found the post again.
You fuck.
Oh, it's a good one. Okay. Have you ever seen Father Mark?
No.
Okay. Guys, we're going to watch this together. Okay. It's this thing that popped up. he was like a TikTok account or whatever.
Mm.
I can't find the actual one because the whole storyline's gone through.
Okay.
But pretty much, he's this Catholic priest that made a TikTok. I don't think he actually is one. We'll watch it. Okay. Let's throw it on the screen, producers. Okay. And on the screen.
Father Mark, and this is a blind water taste test. Evian. Holy water.
We're holy guys! Of course we embrace the intersection of the Catholic Church and technology.
How do you like to baptize?
Well, when I baptize, I don't just dip.
You don't dip?
Well, we all dip. I also scoop. Oh. Get ready with me to read Last Rites. Jeannie Garoppolo just called me, and apparently her father's a total goner. Coffee time. So before God deletes his soul forever, I'm gonna upload him to Catholic Cloud.
Gochujang Spicy Eucharist!
That actually happened to a treacherous friend of mine. This is the day in the life of a virtual reality priest. Now that the Catholic Church has created a cloud-based virtual realm, I'm able to do digital confessions.
Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. I don't really fuck with my wife anymore, and something tells me I'm gonna be unfaithful tonight.
Bad news, folks. I'm dead. Kinda. Basically, I electrocuted my neurons and San Junipero'd myself into Catholic Cloud. Fortunately, I have many virtual parishioners to keep me company. My virtual parishioners have turned on me. I'm surviving, but I need your help. Please purchase Father Mark coin, and I can use it to buy my way back into my real body. I've got confession to make. I think being stuck in digital purgatory. You won. I've been deplatformed and defrocked by the Father Mark. And today, I'm doing the First Reform Challenge.
So that's clearly fake.
Yeah, I know.
Or, I don't know why you said, I think it might. That is the fakest fucking shit I've ever seen. Liam.
Because I can't start out with, well, it's clearly fake. I have to be like, I'm not sure if it's fake or not. Because then you go and you're like, you're waiting for maybe it is real. It's so funny.
I actually did believe the first bit, the blind,
the blind taste test. Yeah, because that one's funny.
Yeah.
Even the Holy Guys thing. You could be like a little bit.
The second he's like, I don't just dip, I scoop.
Yeah,
I'm like
the Subway Surfer. How do you baptize? Oh well, I don't just dip. You don't dip? Well, we all dip.
But I scoop.
I actually scoop. Yeah, I've seen different ones. They're all scrolling like that, where they go through.
Really?
And it's like they go different lengths. Because the, where he's like, so I have a confession to make. I faked being in digital purgatory to promote Father Mark coin and all that. And then it ends with that one. And so I went to the account, and they're all deleted except for the, you've won, I've been defrauded by the church. But it just popped up, and then it keeps popping up in different places.
Wow.
Or like be a different one, like, okay. And I watch it through the entire time. I'm like, this is really funny. She's like the spicy gochujang Eucharist.
Oh my god.
And it's really funny because, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
It's really
Because you've also been defrauded by the church?
No, it's defrocked.
Sorry.
Not defrauded.
My bad, sorry.
No. Going to a Christian school growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel connected to the digital purgatory.
Brother, me and you both. I was in that tech booth, brother. I know. I know.
But that's the one I'm most disappointed about is like the 5-part where he's in the digital purgatory. Because the clips are like, don't worry, I have tons of parishioners here. And the clips like, my parishioners have turned on me.
Yeah, that was so... and then immediately goes over that one.
It was the funniest one. I was like, this is actually really good.
That was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I completely forgot about it until I was swiping because I was looking for other things that you had liked.
Yeah.
You disgusting pervert.
Yep, that's me.
Some of the things actually concern me.
Genuinely, they concern me too.
I see stuff and I go, I hope he likes it just because he's like liking it for entertainment or not because he relates.
Yeah.
Because some of the things I'm like,
usually because it's for entertainment.
I hope. Some of the things maybe close Instagram.
I was so happy.
Some of the things I'll see you like them. I'm like, okay, I'm closing Instagram.
See, I'm helping people. I remember when they removed that feature, the see your what do your friends like feature. I wish they'd bring that back. I fucking hate when my friends could see what I liked.
I hated because it was the activity tab.
Yes, that's what it was.
Where you would go in and it was like every follow they made, every comment they make, everything they saved,
Yeah.
everything they liked. And I was like, why do I care about scrolling through like the people I follow? What
Yeah.
they do? It was
I'll
the
never forget. I
weirdest
used to
thing.
get messages from that, and now I get them again. I'm just like, Lord, give me strength.
I don't want explanations for some of the things I see.
Mm.
I'm just like, I'm okay with living in ignorance
Mm.
of. I know Cameron liked this. I don't know why he liked it. I don't need to know why he
Yeah.
liked it.
Actually, funny enough, the person that sent me the flood thing, where it was like, when I finally convinced Shoddy that I don't like him, they sent that to me, and they go, "Do you want to explain this?" And I go, "Do you want an answer that will hurt you, or do you want to live in ignorant bliss?" And they went, "I want to live in ignorant bliss." And I went, "Good." And then we stopped talking after that.
Oh, like for good?
Yeah, that was like 3 years ago.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they live in ignorant bliss.
I'm really careful with what I like on Instagram.
I'm not.
Uh,
Clearly.
I am because some things I'll find them like funny and I'll like them mindlessly.
Mm.
The issue is if I think it's funny and I like it,
Yeah.
and then other people see it, they bring it up, and like I don't need the awkward conversations of like it'll be like something about like being gay with the boys.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh, like some of like these are really funny, so I'll like it. But then some of them I'll like, but then people will bring it up to me at work
Mm.
because like my coworkers are having on Instagram, so like they'll be like, Liam, what's this about? And it'll be something about me, or they'll like try and relate to me, and I'll be like, no, this is not a reflection of a relationship. I just think this is funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, why do you have to bring everything to real life?
To be fair, I play a game called I Want to Hug You That Gator. So I don't have any morals or values anymore. They can see whatever the fuck they want. I've had that conversation so many times. That was my phone, I believe.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but I've literally had that conversation so many times. Hey, Cameron, do you want to explain this? And I go, nope. And then that's the end of it. That's the end of it.
See, because you don't want to get anybody an explanation.
I don't.
Okay? They can ask.
Mm,
Fuck them.
exactly. Fuck them.
Fuck 'em. And with that, I think that's the time we end this episode with.
I think that's where we ended. So.
So yeah, thanks so much for watching. As a reminder, the two announcements. One, check out every Thursday for the podcast coming out. And next week there is no episode unless Cameron decides to try and get funky on his own.
That'd be funny. That'd be kind of funny. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much for watching this week's episode, guys. And
Yeah, thank you.
we'll see you
Always
soon.
love having you guys out here. Mwah. Bye.